Hello guys, welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel.
So here in section B, it's 12 marks. And here 6 into 2, that means total 6 question. Each question carries 2 marks. So here the first one, a man deposited rupees 1200, okay, in a recurring deposit account for 1 year at 5% annum simple interest. The interest earned by him on maturity. So as you know that here the formula of interest. So just I equal to write down I equal to the direct formula, that is P into the next one here n into n plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 12 into r by 100. I hope you know that. So here P means, what is the value of P? It's 1200. Then here n into n plus 1. So n means 12 and n plus 1 means 13. So 12 by 13 by 2. Then here 1 by 12 and next here it's 5 by 100. So first 12 cancel out. Then 2 cancel out with this one. It becomes 600. Okay. Then 0 cancel out with 100. So as here 6 into 13 into 5. Okay. 6 into 13. So 6 means 30 into 13, that equal to 390. So 390 is your answer. Now here the next one, x square minus 4 is a factor of the polynomial. So as here x square minus 4, so you can write down this one as x square minus 2 square. That means here x plus 2 and x minus 2. So x plus 2 and x minus 2 are the factors. So here in option number B and D, here x minus 2 and x plus 2. But here option number C and D, only x minus 2. So your answer will be from A and B. Now you have to divide this one. That means x square minus 4, and here it's x cube plus x square minus 4x minus 4. So as here x square, so if you multiply x, it becomes x cube, and here minus 4x. Okay, so that one will be minus, it's cancel out, and here it will be plus, so 4x also cancel out. So here x square minus 4. Now as here 1, it will be here x square minus 4. So the next factor will be x plus 1. So your answer will be here the first one. Okay, x minus 2, x plus 2 and x plus 1. Now next here in 19, the following bill shows the GST rates and the marked price of the articles A and B, the total amount to be paid. So as here 300, okay, 300 is the market price. So 300 with the GST means 12%. So you can write down this one as 112 by 100. Okay, you have to add 12%. So it will be here 112. And the next one here 1200. So 1200 into 105 by 100. Okay, so here 0 cancel out, here also this one cancel out. So from the first one, as here you have 112 into 3, so it will be 336, and next one here 12 into 115, sorry, 105. So it's 1260. So 1260 plus 336, that means 1596. So 1596 is your answer. Now next one, sum number 20. The solution set for the linear equation as here minus 8 less than equal to x minus 7 less minus 4. So here you have to find out the value of x. So as here minus 7, so you can write down this one minus 8 plus 7 less than equal to x less than minus 4 plus 7. So it one here minus 1 less than equal to x less than here 3. Okay, so minus 1 less than equal to x less than 3. So your answer will be the last one. Okay, as here minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, less than 3 means up to 2. Now sum number 21. Here in sum number 21, 5a by 7b that equal to 4c by 3d. Then by componendo and dividendo. You know that the formula of componendo and dividendo, that is numerator plus denominator by numerator minus denominator. So as here 5a by 7b, that means definitely your answer will be here 5a plus 7b by 5a minus 7b. Right hand side you have also 4c plus 3d, and here 4C minus 3D. So your answer is option number C. Next one, number 22. If A equal to 2 minus 1, 0, 7, find A square. A square means you know that A into A. Okay, that means here 2, 0, minus 1, 7, multiply with again 2, 0, minus 1, 7. So that one equal to here 2 into 2, it's 4. Okay, and then 0 into minus 1, it's 0. So it will be only 4. The next one here 2 into 0, it's 0. So it will be here 0. The next one 2 into minus 1, here minus 2. Okay, 2 into minus 1 minus 2, and then 1 into 7, it becomes minus 7. And the last one here 0 into minus 1, and then 7 into 7, it's 49. So that one equal to here 4, 0, minus 9, 49. That is your answer. Okay, so option B. Now section C, it's 12 marks. Here 23, the distance between station A and B by road 240 km and by train it's 300 km. Okay, 240 and 300. A car start from station A with a speed x km per hour, whereas the train start from the station B with a speed of 20 km per hour more. Okay, as here more, that means speed of the train definitely x plus 20 km per hour. Speed of the car is x km per hour and the speed of the train is x plus 20 km per hour. So first here the time taken by car to reach station B. Okay, so as here you know the time means here distance by speed. So here for car the distance is 240 and speed is x, so your answer 240 by x. Now number 2, the time taken by train to reach station. Okay, so for train the total distance here 300 km and speed is x plus 20. So your answer will be 300 by x plus 20. It's very easy. Okay, now sum number 3. If the time taken by train is 1 hour less than that taken by the car. So here time taken by the car, that is 240 by x, and the train here 300 by x plus 20. So whenever you subtract this one you will get 1. Okay, so now as here the LCM is x into x plus 20. So here 240x and here 4800 minus 300x, that equal to 1. So here it's minus 60x plus 4800, that equal to x square plus 20x. So that implies you can write down here x square, here 60 plus 20, it's 80x plus 4800, that equal to 0. So your answer will be here this one. Sorry, this one will be here negative, not the positive one. So here 480 will be in negative. So this one equal to option B. Okay, option B, x square plus 80x minus 4800. Now the last question here, the speed of the car is. So you have to find out the speed of the car. That means here you have to solve this equation. So as here x square plus 80x minus 4800, that one equal to 0. So it will be here you can write down x square plus 120x, then here minus 40x minus 4800, that equal to 0. So from that one you can write down x plus 120 and x minus 40, that equal to 0. So your answer will be here C, 40 km per hour. So now the next one, sum number 24. In the given triangle PQR, AB parallel QR. Okay, and next here QP parallel CB. AR intersect CB at O point. So here first one, the triangle similar to ARQ. So as here ARQ means this one, this triangle, that is ARQ, and here AQ parallel to BC. Okay, here AQ definitely parallel to BC, that means here you can also write down AQ parallel to OC. Okay, these two lines are parallel, this one and this one, and as these two lines are parallel, then definitely in this triangle, that means here ARQ, the triangle OCR. Okay, here the triangle OCR, that one, that OCR triangle, the OCR triangle definitely is similar to the triangle AQR. Okay, as here AQ and OC parallel, then definitely the triangle OCR, which is inside the triangle AQR. So here the first answer is ORC or OCR, which is similar to ARQ. That is the rule of similarity. Now the next one, number 2. In number 2 you have PQR similar to BCR. Okay, PQR is similar to BCR. That means the whole triangle which is similar to BCR. So as here these triangles are similar, so now you can write down here R is the common angle in both BCR and PQR. Next one here, BC parallel to PQ, that means this angle equal to this one and this one also equal to with this one. So that means here AAA, that is your answer. Now the third one here, QC equal to 6 centimeter, so it's 6 centimeter, CR equal to 4 centimeter and BR equal to 3 centimeter. Okay, then find the value of the length of RP. So first you have to find the value of PB. Okay, so as here PQ and BC, okay, PQ and BC are parallel, then definitely you can write down RC by QC, that equal to here RB by BP. Okay, so RC here 4 by 6, that equal to here RB means 3 by BP. So that one equal to 4 BP equal to here 3 into 6. Okay, so here BP equal to 3 into 6 by 4. So that one equal to here 3 and that one equal to here 2. So it's 339, that means 4.5. So as here this one 4.5 and here this one BR is 3. So you have to find out RP. RP means addition of 4.5 and 3 centimeter. So that equal to 7.5. So 7.5 is your answer. Now here the last one, number 4. The ratio PQ is to BC. Okay, you have to find out the ratio PQ is to BC. So as here PQ parallel to BC, then by the similarity you just write down here PQ by BC, that equal to definitely equal to with here RQ by RC. Okay, RQ by RC. So as here RQ means, you know that RQ means 6 centimeter plus 4 centimeter, so that equal to 10 centimeter and then by 4. So it will be here 5 by 2. Okay, so 5 by 2 is your answer. Now sum number 25, that is the last sum. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel. You can also find the solution of Emil Agarwal, okay, each and every exercise in my channel. Just go to the playlist section and search your chapter. So as here in 25, the nth term of the arithmetic progression AP is 3n plus 1. Okay, so you can write down this one as an equal to 3n plus 1. Okay, I hope it's clear. Now next, the first three terms in the AP. So here the first three terms in the AP you have to find out. So as here an equal to this one, you know that a plus n minus 1 into d, that is the formula, and that is 3n plus 1. Okay, so you can write down if the first term, for the first term it will be here a1, and that means here 3 into 1 plus 1, and that equal to here 3 into 1, it's 4. Okay, so here the first term is 4. Now what will be the second term? The second term for a2 equal to 3 into 2 plus 1, so that equal to here 7. Okay, so definitely the third term will be 10. So your first answer will be option D. Next one, the common difference of AP. So as here 4, then 7, then 10. So here the common difference is 3. Okay, here the common difference is 3. Next, number 3, which of the following is not a term of AP? Okay, which of the following? So as here 4, then 7, then here 10, after that 13, 16, 19. Okay, so in this way you can find out here 27. Okay, 27 is not a term in that AP, because after 90 what, 22 and then 25, then 28. Okay, so 27 is not the term in that AP. Now the last one, sum of the first 10 terms. So as here you know the formula to find out the sum, that is S10. Okay, first 10 terms. So S10 will be here 10 by 2. That one here 2 into first term, that means 4. Then here n minus 1. So 10 minus 1 it's 9, and then d means here 3. So it will be here 5. That one is 8, then 27. Okay. So as here 27, that means here 5, that one equal to 35. So 5 into 5, and here 2, so it's 175. That means option B is your answer. So guys, please keep watching and keep supporting.